Hello, hello, and welcome back to Jorel's brother. We are about to start chapter 2, the lustrous of the universe. Stranded in an alien spacecraft, Jorel's brother finds a new cosmic threat and faces the most cruel challenge of all time, bureaucracy. So it's 18 stickers in this one as well, so we'll definitely click on everything that's clickable and try and find them all on our own. And if I can't, I'll be looking the rest up like I did in the previous episode. And I'm just hoping my voice doesn't die, because I'm doing episode 2 right after I ended episode 1. So yeah, my voice is still pretty raw, but we hope we can get through it. Let's go. New game. Here we are. Welcome, champion of the earth. I'm Barry Butito. And you are the last line of defense against electronic galaxy music. Excuse me? Yes, but don't worry, because... Hey, dang, every time. Okay, we're good. What was I saying? The most important game in the galaxy that you so skillfully beat was an extremely advanced test. A test to find the chosen one. The chosen one? The true champion of the earth. Yes, because your picturesque planet is about to be invaded by the deadliest rave in the galaxy. The galactic DJ Sorg. Sorg, it's about to turn Earth into a gigantic extraplanetary rave. Why am I doing this voice, you ask? Because he has a newscaster kind of hair. I'm sorry, newscasters. Also, I see a sticker. Raves? Are those parties where nobody sleeps? It's impossible to sleep when your planet becomes an eternal dance floor, young man. But you were chosen to stop him. Me? Yes, the most important game in the galaxy wasn't just youth entertainment. It was a rigorous extraterrestrial selection process from which you emerged victorious. Take your deserved place among the other space champions. Meet the Silky Smooth Squad. Yeah. I beat the game, you said? It's just that Jorel. And to fight DJ Sorge, you will have your own spaceship. My own spaceship? Yes, but first of all, you need to get your space pilot license. Ooh. Stop by Rosangela at the personnel department. Okay. Hello, Jorel. Gold paper plane, huh? Can I borrow it? Guess that's a no. Jorel, so everyone is called Jorel. So they are all stupid, basically. So you're part of the Silky Smooth Squad too? Sure, you can tell by the hair. It's obvious. How do you pronounce your name? I swear I won't say it wrong anymore. Okay, red button. That's a blue button. Some things just make you want to press them. Like a huge red button with red button of doom written on it. That's not red though. Which obviously shouldn't be pressed. And obviously it's not red. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Jorelito. A Jorel actually? So cute! Do you like it? It's a very rare edition that I bought online. Don't touch it. It's a collector's item. Steve McGall. Authentic Steve McGall professional collection too. Okay. We got a sticker from it, so that's nice. Family portrait. I don't know why, but this family makes me miss my family. So many numbers. It looks like those little things on the news on TV. Chances of ray forming the Earth, 98%. Wow, that's a lot, isn't it? Ravers who already bought a ticket to the rave, 6 billion. If all the rave bracelets were to be placed in a straight line, they would circle the planet 25 times. Or the equivalent of 160,000 normal soccer fields. Or 395,000 Adelino's backyard soccer fields. Or if the fields were arranged in the shape of stars, the equivalent of 440,000 half moons and 132 whales. Where do they get this information from? Each raver can consume up to 70 cubic decimeters of energy drink in a single rave. I've been stuck calculating crazy stats for 2 weeks now. Someone get me out of here! Okay. Was there nothing else? Oh. Okay. Let's get this. Balecitos, they have a very secret life. It's not difficult to understand this galactic map. It shows where we are in the universe. From my calculations and from what I could observe with these data, I can say that we are more or less far away. Okay. Jorel. I heard that the Silky Smooth Squad is the best equipped group to free the universe from the tyranny of DJ Sorgi. What a responsibility, right? Do you feel pressured being part of the Silky Smooth Squad? Of course not. I wish I knew how to fly too. Of course, it must have its disadvantages. None, right? I knew it. What do you do in your free time here on Butito's ship? I figured. Okay. Talk to this guy again. I just wanna exhaust all the dialogue. What do you think about the people around there? Do you enjoy working with them? But we need to think about what's best for the team. My dad always comes home from work saying things like that, but I never know what he's talking about. Is it like this with your father too? Yeah, well, Daddy quit his job a while ago. What do you think is the coolest thing about the Silky Smooth Squad? I knew you'd say that. Oh. Oh.
tickles.
Well, it's because the atoms in your body are disintegrating and being rebuilt one by one. So, technically, it is as if you died for a second and came back to life as a perfect copy. Perfect in theory, at least. Or are you now someone else, but with the same body and memories you had before? Well, that's scary, thanks for that. Is technology capable of truly copying everything that makes you, you? Perhaps some fraction of your essence is lost in the process forever. Something ethereal, intangible, irreplaceable. Huh? So, of course it tickles. Why wouldn't it?
Yay! Copy of a copy of a copy.
This is not a toy, kid. Okay.
I really like your paper airplane. Or actually, paper spaceship, right? Because we're in space. So it should be a ship? Shouldn't it? Can I play too? Alright, man. If you want to play alone, that's fine. I thought the Silky Smooth Squad would be more united. How tiresome. Oops. Wait. Jeez, now it will work. It didn't work.
Do we still have the... No, okay.
Now it will work. I'm going for it. No, it didn't work. No more being humiliated by paper plane. I have to try to get it another way.
Okay. Let's talk to the last one.
Hi, four-armed Space Jorel. Can I call you Space Jorel? Yeah, sure. Do you play basketball with two balls? Sorry, that was rude of me. I think I've seen you somewhere. Dang, you look a lot like someone I know.
Really? Who? Your brother?
It's really impolite to say that to people, right? I know.
Jorel, my brother in this classic pose. Okay, nice.
Alien video game. Hey, this level is impossible. You won't make it. Let me beat it for you. Oh no, the water level is always super hard.
What are you talking about? It's just space.
Well, here we have a tense moment when our Jorel is about to break a record. Because any Jorel in the universe is always breaking records. So it's easy to predict that. And it's no different here. Space Jorel has just left its mark in the history of games. Again.
How would they all ended up here, though? I mean, Jorel didn't even make it here. And Jorel's brother made it in like 5 seconds.
Could I play a little bit? Jeez, I didn't even know why I still try.
Okay. Flashing buttons.
Wow, this ship has so many buttons.
Yeah, and I know what each one does.
What does this one on the left do?
That's too easy. Ask about a different one.
The one on the right?
Wouldn't you prefer to ask about another one, like the one right there in the middle?
Okay, what does it do?
This, well, Enough, I don't have time for this nonsense.
It must be in case there's a meteor shower.
Take it.
I already carry so much trash. What difference does carrying a trash can make?
Okay, so we take the trash can, but not...
There was a crumbled page of the perfect parallel parking manual in here.
Nice.
Who threw something this important in the trash?
So you take a trash can, but you don't take the umbrella. Okay. Oh! Dino Donut Express.
A giant donut machine! But it needs a token to work.
Ice cream-o-matic.
It looks like an ice cream machine, but it needs a token.
Okay, fire hose.
It's always good to have a fire hose on hand. Safety first. It's very high, just like an avocado tree.
Okay. Marisa. Ah, guardian protector of the universe, here?
Who? Oh yeah, that's me. Bringing justice to the entire universe, wherever the universe is.
We're counting on you, Silky Smooth Squad.
Why do you rely on the Silky Smooth Squad?
My people have fallen victim to DJ Sorge's deadly turntables. We have always been peaceful lice inhabiting the space scalp. Until Sorge brought the rave, and when he came, everything's changed.
Don't you like electronic music?
DJ Sorge doesn't care about what people like. Everything revolves around what he likes. The entire planet has turned into a rave, and my entire race has been converted into a horde of space ravers. The few who have managed to escape are here, fighting for justice.
And Earth?
Earth is the next big place where DJ Sorge is going to drop the bass. Can we count on you, Guardian Protector? Live long and prosper.
Live long and prosper.
Wow, how do you manage to do that with your fingers? Doesn't it hurt?
I didn't know there were lice in space.
Where there's a scalp, there's a louse.
Is planet lice like a giant hairy head?
There are receding pathways to the ocean.
But how do you scratch it?
In space, no one can hear you scratching yourself. Okay. When I arrived here, the first person I met was Jorel. He was very helpful and helped me to fit in. Have you talked to him? He's very refined and he has an impressive perspective on the phenomena of the universe. It feels like he can get into your mind. No, wait, that's not a good choice of words. Get into the mind is DJ Sorge stuff. Oh. Jorel. Epic as always. Do you collect stickers? I have one here that I kept to always remind me of the illustrious of the universe. But now that I know them personally, I don't need it anymore. You can have it.
How did you escape DJ Sorge's rave?
Well, I can tell you that we were very close to ending up at the rave right now, but we escaped thanks to Barry Buetito. I was already accepting my fate. I had already given up. It seemed inevitable. My friends were already honking at my door, forcing me to go party with them. They were screaming like crazy, and they were all covered in neon bracelets. It was horrible. I hope your piloting exams are going well. We need you on the battlefield ASAP, champ.
I'm working on it.
Oh, this day was insane. Magic Coconut City, Rambozo Department. Okay, let's talk to this guy. We're counting on you, Guardian Protector. Galvo. Look where they put that clothesline. How can I look at the space like that? I can't believe it. Every day I have to face a new challenge around here. Who put a clothesline in front of a telescope? Can anyone help me with this? This is how things go around here. Everyone only thinks about themselves and don't care about other people's work. Nobody wants to take responsibility, but I'd like to see what happens when I'm not around anymore. I swear the next time a person talks about setting up clothesline, I'll eject them from the ship. I don't have time for anything else now. In addition to working overtime, I'm going to be late because of some idiot who doesn't have a better place to dry clothes. Hey man, put them behind the fridge. Figure something out. Can someone microwave these clothes? They're interfering with my work. Which, by the way, is the most important thing here. Look where they put that clothesline. How can I look into space like this? Okay. Raise the computer.
This computer is insane. All those crazy lights.
I know, it's an old piece of trash, right? It's been years since I filed an application to buy new equipment, but of course, nobody's helped at all, and I'm forced to stay here with this junk. Look, it crashed again. Okay.
Can't see anything like this. There's a shirt in front of the telescope.
I know! That's what I spent the day talking about. But does anyone do anything around here? Of course not. Not. Okay, let's go up here, I guess. If we can. Talk to this guy.
Hi, what are you doing up there?
Nothing. Just having some ice cream. And thinking about my favorite video game, Skyrocket!
Skyrocket? The game that combines spaceship and ping pong in an action-packed adventure?
That's right! And all this is in a beautiful pixel art inspired by Japanese arcades from the 80s and 90s.
This is indeed a game worth being abducted to play.
It's the kind of game worth advertising.
Nothing showcases a game better than shameless advertising. Are you enjoying the ice cream?
Are you kidding? The ice cream from this machine is the best.
Better than the award-winning famous Skyrocket game?
Now you went too far.
I'm tired of advertising. Now I want some ice cream.
You know what's better than ice cream?
Enough. I think we're starting to overdo it.
Beach Racquetball asked me about Skyrocket. Okay, Ellen Garden.
Granny Choo Choo would like to know if the lice have been eating enough.
Can we not get up here? Oh, this was the bridge. Oh. Gotcha. Go to the administration then. Jar with coins. Here, Rocky, a token for the dessert machine. Don't eat it all at once.
Can I get more than one?
You can take as many as you want. Yay. Take it easy. You're gonna end up with a toothache if you keep it up. Child's drawings.
What are these drawings?
Oh, did you see my children's drawings? This one was made by Marquinos. He loves to draw spaceships. He said the drawing is of his nummy leaving the ship. He says nummy instead of mummy. Isn't that cute? And this one was made by Lolanda the other day. Lolanda did something so funny.
I regret asking.
And that's why she can't play with green crayons anymore. Ah,
Yeah, cool.
good talking to you. Shakespeareito, the bard at Dad's idol. Okay. We're getting a lot of stickers. I'm happy about that.
The queue is still on 6. I'll never be called.
Well, not if we don't get a number.
Number 8,998 over 8,000? Come on, that can't be right. Must be broken or something. Golden Crocs, the most comfortable foot health plan in the galaxy. See special prices for plans over 8 feet. Do you like spacewalks? Do you dream of visiting Orion? What about the Tannhauser Gate? Talk to one of our specialists, set an appointment, invite them for a cup of coffee. Create special bonds of friendship and compete for an unforgettable weekend by subscribing to one of our plans. Do you sometimes feel in danger when you're flying?
Oh, she's the employee of the month.
A constant feeling that something is lurking in the dark of the infinite void? Don't leave without our pilot insurance. Now also available for non-lice for a small additional cost. Have you ever thought about getting interstellar life insurance? Accidents can happen at any time when you least expect it, even here inside this ship. But we assure you that it's all accidental, really. No one here wants to hurt you, seriously.
Awesome, awesome. This Schostner's executives are quite distinct. Oh, sure. Okay. You have to respect the queue. Wait your turn, please. Okay, so I can't talk to her at all. Okay. What about Ernesto?
Hi, could you please help me?
That's right, blues go in the place of green.
Hello, hey!
Sorry, could you repeat that? I can't hear you.
Hey, please, a little help.
Sorry, could you repeat that? There's a lot of screaming around here.
Can you please help me?
Just a moment and I'll get back to you.
Are you really going to help me? Yeah, I don't think so.
Okay. Files.
List of students who failed with honors in the spaceship driving exam. According to this memorandum, the following individuals should not be permitted entrance to these facilities. Wow, why does it say Nico here? Rules and regulations for listening to songs by Barry Butito on the internal sound system. Item 1. Wishlisting along with the music is expressly forbidden. Eighteenth Judicial Circuit of the... Oh, what is that? 33rd Registry of Organizational Protest Notes for Records. Companies and the like of the relating to deeds of the 4th Tito Registry Office of the 49th Tropically Temperate Zone of Handlings, Listings, and Judiciality. Hereinafter referred to as vacation photos.
Rage on wheels in pursuit of freedom. Wasn't that your mom's car?
Administrative request for cross-Steve gym equipment. Signed by Lil Club. List of students, okay.
Meadow.
Hi, how are you? Could you help me with something real quick? Hello? Hello? Hey, look at me real quick. Hey. Just a quick question about my number.
I can't answer your question. A different department handles that.
But I didn't even ask the question.
A different department handles that.
He's very committed to not helping. Forget about it. It's great to have water coolers so people can drink some cold water when they're thirsty. But I drank like a lot before leaving my house. I'm full now. One day I went to my father's workplace and saw that people love to chat around the water cooler. It seems that looking at the water cooler while working makes people thirsty. So they drink water and chat, but chatting makes them thirstier, so they have to drink more and go to the toilet. The strange thing about it is that every day someone calls our house trying to sell water coolers. My dad said they put chemicals in the water to control our minds and make us buy more water coolers. If I had one at home, I would have gotten Jorel to stop playing that video game faster. But now I'm starting to think maybe it wouldn't have been a very good idea. It's great to have water coolers so people can drink. Yeah, okay. Okay, so it's the exact same, okay. Yeah. Okay. Sleeping louse. Hey, have you been here long? Hello? Hey, have you been here? How long have you been here? Psst, hey! Hi, excuse me, just a quick question. Hello? Oh dear. Poor guy, he's tired. I won't bother him. Hey, have you been here long? Okay. Well, we have money, so we can get a dino donut. We got more than one though. Dino donut, a delicious donut straight from the dinosaur planet. This is the size of a bundt cake. Okay, let's get an ice cream as well. Ice cream! Nice. Okay. We have a lot of stuff in our inventory, but not a lot to use anything on. Can we go to the hangar? Okay.
Fuel tanks.
I thought it was going to be hot, but this thing is ice cold.
Well, it all depends on what kind of fuel they're using.
I had never heard alien music before.
Seasoned sticker. Granny Juju, Grandma's giant avocado tree. Chessboard?
At home, we have chess trophy that Jorel won. He beat a Russian guy. It was the first time he played. I would love to pick up those darts and play, but I don't have time for that. Or the budget.
Tosh, a small step for the dog. Okay. So all of this is just a chessboard, okay? Whoa!
Jeez, it's too fast.
Well, can we put down a trash can?
Come here, little vacuum cleaner. Ch-ch-ch.
Okay.
What a cute little thingy.
Okay, so now we have a vacuum cleaner. Alrighty. Here the Signtron. Oh, okay.
I am so handsome. I look just like Jorel. I even got a headband.
Oh, and there he goes.
It was good for a while. It lasted.
Well, we got a rubber band. I'm getting lots of stuff without knowing what to do with them. Okay. Let's go.
Wow, a force field like the ones from Steve McGott's Galactic Discord series.
The movies are actually inspired by this force field. It's the original model. It cost a lot of money, but it was worth it. Now we have an impenetrable force field.
What do you use it for?
To protect the ship.
From what?
From invaders, for example. It's impossible to get on this ship against Beauticia's will.
Do a lot of people try to infiltrate the ship?
No, never. Hey, rookie, I'm your flight instructor. Let's park the spaceship in the spot like there's no tomorrow. I hope you studied the perfect parallel parking manual.
Why do I need to learn to park the ship? No parking spaces in space?
Space is much tighter than you might think, rookie. You never know when an expertly educated parallel parking can save your life.
Can't wait to show DJ Sorgay who's the boss.
He'll go crazy when he sees how perfect your parallel parking is.
But what about the laser cannons and photon missiles and blowing up the Death Stars and the space battle stuff?
Huh? I'm just here to make sure you don't scratch the ship's body when you get back from battle. The parking spots are tight. You already learned the space battle thing in the game, right? You don't need to learn it again here.
It was actually the opposite. I played the spaceship parking game and now I want to move on to the space battle.
The space parking simulator has been banned from the cosmos since the events leading up to the Interstellar Convention. You're getting your games mixed up, rookie.
Can you help me, Instructor Laos?
Spit it out, young man.
I went really fast over a speed bump over by the Andromeda Nebula and now my ship is making an awful noise.
Is it a problem with the atomic chassis or the self-stabilizing straps? Come back here when you know what you're talking about. Humph. Are you ready to kill it on the parallel parking? Hold that adrenaline because it is time for excitement. See this ship here? It can get to the bakery in 2 minutes.
Is there a bakery here?
It's a figure of speech. It's actually a planet made of water and flour with a very hot sun. Oh.
Am I going to get on the ship now?
What? No, but soon when you're ready.
Oh, I got excited for nothing. What can you tell me about the perfect parallel parking manual?
The perfect parallel parking manual teaches the sacred way of parking. It has been passed down from generations to generations by our ancestors since the legendary first perfect parallel parking. It's the most beautiful book I've ever seen. I get emotional when I remember the chapter with the most beautiful parallel parkings ever performed. The handbook is filled with the best pilots ever. The manual is so important that you can't even take the exam without it.
Have you always been a parallel parker instructor for Barry Beauty Show?
At first, parking was just a hobby for me, but I happened to be passing on the street at the same time that Gerald was trying to park. The parking spot were very tight. I realized he was having a hard time and I went to help. I was really inspired that day. With just 3 twirls of the steering wheel, Beauticio did the best parallel parking job of his life. He was so impressed that he hired me to be an instructor here, which was when DJ Sorge's rave spread across the planet. I love the new layout of the pilot licenses. They are modern, but without losing the classic elegance. By the way, have you already got the stamps? You can take the last one from me, but I need to see the other 2. Okay. So you need the last from him. Hermano.
This ship is really cool. You made it?
Of course not. Imagine doing it all by yourself. My brother-in-law helped me paint it.
Nice work. It turned out really nice.
Thanks. The thing I'm most proud of is the cold fuel engine.
How does that work?
It's simple. It works with anything that's cold. Thanks, dude.
I bet it's pretty complicated to fly a ship like that.
Only if you don't have a manual. If you've read and studied the manual, it's easy as 1, 2, 3. The ship has a very intuitive interface.
Into what? Into what?
You're a video game champion. It'll be a walk in the park for you.
I'm reading the perfect parallel parking manual.
Really? Congratulations. We need more pilots like you. Did you see how simple it is? Just follow the instructions. You have the full instructions, don't you? To become a real parallel parking master, you need to focus on one thing. Following the instructions is important, but it's good to know how to improvise. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Thoughtful louse.
Hey lady, how you doing?
Up. Is that all she does?
What's up? Good people.
Ave 01 Duck Secret Ship. Convertible ship.
Wow, look at this convertible model. Brand new. It must belong to someone famous. The last time I saw a model like this was never seen anything like this. Wow.
Okay, can we go up here? No. Okay. What if we put the ice cream? Okay. We've looked at everything here, I'm pretty sure, and talked to everyone. Locked door.
What's behind that door?
It's locked, I've never seen it open. Only Barry Betisho can go in. I don't get involved. What the boss says goes.
What do you mean he's the boss? Is this a company? And is it also a ship where you live? That's so strange.
We're living in different times. Okay, go to the gym then, I guess. Mirror.
I'm handsome, huh? What's up with this barbell here in the middle of the gym?
It's part of the exam.
It's the barbell they used for the exam.
Okay.
Hey, it's that poodle that plays the saxophone. I could listen to this song for 10 hours straight, no problem at all.
Okay.
Dang, is that you on that poster?
I used to participate in the Flea Olympic Games. I'm a champion in all divisions of the monster flea weight class. Yes, they started to invite me as a model after I won the first Flea Olympic Games.
Lil Cleb has been on this road for a while.
Oh, how I missed the Flea Olympic Games. That year the games took place at the Bicep Stadium. My routine was to leave my house, pound a ton of food, and go pump some iron. This event broke the audience record. It was an infestation. Lil Cleb.
I don't like running to get to places, let alone running to stay in the same place.
That's it. Body and mind positivity. Believe in your dreams. Okay. Let's pick up this sweaty sticker. Nature Woman, Mom's wrestling alter ego.
Wow! I'd like to have one of these in my house. We have a trampoline, but it's not the same thing. Trampolines are the best thing ever.
Be careful, don't touch the weights. It's dangerous. I'm watching you.
What are these weights you're talking about?
They are these really heavy donuts.
I think it might work, but the problem is that little Cleb is here looking.
Okay. Looking at what?
Nothing.
Okay. Ready to pump some iron, skinny boy?
I have to get my license. I don't have time.
Don't have time to get ripped. This is your psychometric exam.
What? Psychotonic? That's the test? Getting ripped?
Nothing better to test your cognitive abilities than crushing some weight training.
You really need to lift weights to drive a spaceship?
Are you afraid of getting ripped, skinny boy?
No, I want to drive a spaceship.
But it's much better to drive a spaceship with a ripped body.
Man, look how big you are. I doubt you'll fit in the cockpit of a spaceship.
You're the one who has to fit in a spaceship, not me.
Good thing I'm a skinny boy then. You know who exercises like a true monster? Steve McGall on brutal bench press 6 dumbbells of truth.
Brutal bench press is overrated. Steve McGall hasn't been the same since he switched series in the explosive series switching 4, Treadmill of Death.
Wow, Steve McGall's fame is interplanetary?
Are you kidding? He's more popular here than on Earth.
How many muscles do you have, little Kleb? I bet you never counted.
Are you kidding me? I count them every day to make sure they're all still there and to check if there are any new ones.
Can you go to that mirror and show me?
Piece of cake! I trained my brain muscle to remember all their names. Showtime! Descending trapezius, superascendant trapezius, deep Balthasar, trebobium, branch trustoids, calobaric tropensoid, third upper aerodactyl canodite, and lower 2, oblique transverse hook. Okay. Okay.
Ha! I'm a criminal mastermind. You fit perfectly.
Vastus, Latharius, Vastus medialis, Zygomaticus minor, and finally Zygomaticus minor, obviously. All 738 muscles are here, and I find 5 new ones to write down on my journal. Sure.
Wow, I'm really impressed.
It's not just water and muscle, huh? Okay.
Perfect, no one will notice the difference.
Yeah, so get weights. Here in my gym, it's not just your muscles that grow, we also value the pursuit of knowledge. Okay.
What can you tell me about DJ Sorgay, little Kleb?
Look, kid, that guy's a bad dude. I don't even like talking about him. Sorgay managed to do something with Planet Lies that many have tried before and failed. I don't know how, but he made everyone believe that raves were the best solution to everyone's problems. All of a sudden, there he was, controlling everyone I knew. It was scary, but I'm glad Barry Bitisho gave me shelter on this ship.
Lil Kleb, do you work for Bitisho?
Look, to tell you the truth, I owe Barry Bitisho a lot. I managed to escape from Planet Lies, but I had nowhere to go. Could only rely on my muscles. But Bitisho found me, and I was hired to get the ship in shape. I earned my pumped up muscles.
Excited to work with the Silky Smooth Squad, Lil Kleb?
These guys go around thinking they're the most amazing thing in the universe, with the most magnificent hair. But what can you do, right? I have to admit that the hair is indeed super silky smooth. DJ Sorgay, I even liked his jams. I would even listen to them while working out, but I never went to his rave. They say it has a sinister atmosphere. Today I can't even hear his name. That's why I spend most of the time at the gym trying to forget. And to become an absolute unit, of course. But I'm sure that you, the champion of a planet, know what DJ Sorge did out there. I'm not here to teach you about that, my bench pressing bro. Sorry for the trouble. Okay, let's do it.
I need to take the psychedelic exam, little Clab.
It's time to get swole, skinny boy. I want to see you lifting that weight. How does he not feel that those are, first of all, sticky and soft, and they are way too light? What the heck? Wow, I didn't expect that one. But you put on a show, you got ripped in record time. Almost too fast. Well, congratulations, you're officially not a skinny boy anymore. I just need to give you that swole stamp to officialize it. Where's your license? Okay. Here you go. What a skinny license. Let me put a cool stamp on it. Nice. Oh yeah, getting better. Go talk to Rosa Angela now. She'll help you to bulk up those certificates. Okay, Pigeon Boy, who is the masked Columbo. Nice. Yes, I think I've clicked on everything here. Let's go. So he wants us to talk to Rosa Angela, yeah, something like that. Go to administration. You have to respect the queue. Wait your turn, please. Okay, so how do we fix the numbers? Can we switch?
Hey, how long have you been here? Psst, hey.
Yeah, what are we supposed to do? We have a rubber band, Zuckerberg. We have a lot of stuff, but I don't know what to do with it.
Are you really going to help me? Yeah, I didn't think so.
You want ice cream? Maybe I need to go up to the bridge again and talk to the captain, maybe. I need to do something about this as well. Congratulations on your victory, champ! Come take your place among the Silky Smooth squad. Only the champion of the Earth
Only the champion of the Earth can pilot the spaceship?
Yes, only the champion of the Earth is qualified for that. The ship's controls are extremely complex, requiring snappy reflexes and ultra-quick reasoning.
But what if someone else was playing and,
What do you mean? Aren't you the champion of the Earth?
No, it's not like that, Mr. Beauty Show. It's just that I really wanted to play, and my brother was already playing, and it's obvious that he's the champion of the Earth, and, sorry, I think I screwed up the whole game thing.
Don't worry, kid. Our untested process is almost foolproof. In theory, we take video games very seriously here in space.
I can't wait to have my own spaceship.
But you need to get your license. Above all, we value responsibility and integrity.
What are you doing in space?
Us beautitos follow beauty wherever it may be.
In space?
Well, we might have made a wrong U-turn in Alpha Centauri. Here in space, we are very zealous about regulations. Without the 3 stamps on your license, no spaceship for you.
How did you find the Silky Smooth squad? For example, this guy with 3 eyes.
His name is Jorel.
He seems really familiar to me.
His feats are legendary throughout the universe. With his sharp vision, Jorel got one of the top scores ever on my game, and now he's here. He can see threats before they even show up.
How is that possible?
Jorel's third eye has amazing properties.
I'm actually curious about the Silky Smooth squad. What's it like to have 4 arms?
The 4-armed one is named Jorel. I'm betting you've all probably heard of him.
Now that you mention it,
In addition to being a master at everything he does, Jorel used his special arms to control the game like no one had ever done before.
oh, but that's easy.
It's not what you might think. Jorel was declared champion when he won 2 games at once.
That's hardcore. Tell me more about the Silky Smooth squad. The guy who looks like an octopus, for example.
That's Jorel.
Wow, that's a really tricky name. Say it again.
Jorel.
Huh?
Jorel.
Joe what?
Jorel. I won't say it again.
Oh, please, just one more time.
Jorel.
Oh, okay, whatever. What's up with him?
Jorel is a mysterious creature. He used his connection with mysterious forces to win the game.
What sort of mysterious forces?
They are ancestral rituals that, when performed, give incredible powers to Jorel.
And you know any of these rituals?
Up, down, left, right, B, A, start. So cheat code.
I didn't understand a single word.
It's a very ancient language. Yeah, cheat code. I want to know
everything about the Silky Smooth squad. These amazing people. Who's that one with the wings?
That's Jorel.
That name's rad.
Jorel developed unbeatable flight strategies. No one has scored higher than him on the parallel parking test. He even inspired the creation of an entire chapter of the perfect parallel parking manual. Oh. The champion from Earth was the last missing piece to complete the team with the silkiest hair in the universe. Well, we don't have silky hair. His feats are legendary in many galaxies. Among perfection, he's the most perfect, if that's even possible. Sorgay is a DJ that plays EGM or electronic galaxy music.
What's that?
I don't know, he's the one who made up the name.
Doesn't he play anything else?
No, he spices BSJ, Beauticious Smooth Jazz.
Why?
Because it's not party music, and when DJ Sorgay takes the party to your planet is ravified. Imagine an electronic music rave that never ends.
But what happens when it's time to go to school, for example?
There will be no more school, champions of the earth. There won't be anything else. Only dance floor and remixes that never end. Ever. Sorgay is a jealous guy who just wants to push his bad music down everybody's throats.
Hey, do you know him personally?
What? No, of course not. Are you crazy? But I know his lack of talent. His work doesn't have the class that Beauticious Smooth Jazz has. Sure. So he is a master at parallel parking. Can we talk to him about it? No. No? Okay.
It would work if I could blow the clothes away, but the vacuum cleaner only sucks. It doesn't blow.
Oh, so we need to make it blow instead of suck. Okay. How are we gonna do that? Okay, so nothing new. Oh, I wanted to give it to him. Okay. Do you think she wants ice cream? think I need a little help. Wagner will only accept a license if you have 2 stamps. Go to the gym and administration to sort this out. Yeah, I know. I've been to the gym. I don't know what to do in the administration. That is the problem.
The queue won't go any faster if I move the sign. I learned that for pressing elevator buttons at the mall.
Okay. But I want you to... Okay. I need to somehow change this and this to be 9,000, I guess, or who knows? Getting one more number will be important, okay? Okay, so now it's 9,000. Can I see your number? What's your number? It's 0006. Can I see? Sure, hit it.
Sure, here it is. It's that number, see?
That's right, number 6.
Phew, I mean, that's good.
So it was that easy, yeah.
Can I get some help now?
Actually, another department needs to handle this. Talk to Ernesto over there.
Who is Ernesto?
The one over there. Are you serious, lady?
Hi, Ernesto?
Yes, that's me.
Rosangela told me to talk to you.
Did she send you here? Why? Is it your turn now? Yes.
Hi, Ernesto?
Yes?
Rosangela told me to talk to you.
Are you sure she didn't mean her meadow? She always gets our names mixed up. Go talk to him. Okay.
It's my turn. Here's my number, 0006, just like it shows on the screen.
Indeed it is, but I'm not over this sort of thing. Talk to the guy with the mustache over there.
But Rosangela told me to talk to you.
Rosangela told you she knows this is my responsibility is Ernesto's.
Do I have to give you this number?
That's the right number. But you don't need to talk with me, you need to talk with Rosangela.
Again?
Oh my god.
You said you wanted to talk to Ernesto or Ernesto. But Ernesto said he doesn't handle this sort of thing, and he told me to talk to Ernesto. Who was talking on the phone, but he said he doesn't handle that sort of thing either, and told me to talk to you. But you said I should talk to Ernesto or Ernesto, but I already talked to them, and I already talked to you. And now I don't know who else I should talk to.
Calm down, what do you want?
Can you help me?
Of course I can help you. Why didn't you come here first, boy? Excuse me? What can I do for you, rookie?
I am the champion of the earth?
Oh, then it's simple. To get your license, you just need to pass the 3 basic exams: theory, psychometric, and practical.
Why do I need to pass so many exams?
It's a pertinent question, rookie. After all, you already reached the end of the game, and therefore, you're already the chosen one.
Yeah, that's me.
But I also can't go around giving spaceships to anyone who shows up with a record score. We have rules.
This idea of choosing the Silky Smooth Scar with the space video game is very original.
Do you really think so? Video game selection processes are very common here in space.
Really?
I got this job myself after beating the last employee's record in Stamp Crush 3K.
Wow.
It's great for the work environment to live under the constant threat of being fired if someone gets a better score than you. Yeah, sure.
Behind you, a three-headed monkey!
Do you think I'm going to fall for that? Forget it.
All those moments will be lost in time, like tears in rain.
Only if it's a meteor shower sort of rain.
DJ Sorge will get what's coming to him when I'm allowed to get my ship.
I love the excitement. If you're ready to erase that sucker from existence, I'll even speed up your documentation here. I was going to add this stamp end of day tomorrow, but since you're our champion, I'll do it tomorrow noon.
But if we wait until tomorrow, Sorge will already have conquered the whole universe.
Yeah, that's not good.
Please, don't you want to put an end to Sorge's tyranny?
Of course I do. The accursed DJ destroyed all the life on my planet. I mean, everyone is still alive, literally. But they're all trapped in a rave that never ends. What kind of life is that? Okay, champ, you've convinced me. Because of that, I'm going to use a very rare, special form that I have here. It's already pre-stamped, so the documentation might be approved more quickly.
Wait, I still have to get it approved? Who has to approve it?
I do. Lady.
Do you think Sorge has a weakness?
I don't know, but that awful creature definitely abhors good taste, kindness, and politeness. Have you heard his music? And those clothes, I'm pretty sure he never got certified. Ugh!
Do you like working for Butisho?
Barry Butisho was very good to my people. Thanks to him, we managed to leave planet Lice, and we now work here on this marvelous place.
But do you like it?
Well, he helped us, for sure. I can't wait to see the Silky Smooth Squad in action. I always dreamed of seeing a Jorel in the flesh, and now I work with them. How exciting.
Ah, yes, we'll do our best.
Okay.
You also pilot the spaceship?
No, I find it really boring. I wanted a job that would challenge me more. For example, when I was coming to the department today, I was already organizing all the forms that would need to be stamped with red ink in my head. When I got here, guess what? There was only blue ink. It's those little things that make me feel alive. Oh, God. This is your exam, and if you do everything carefully, there's a chance you'll be approved.
A chance?
A pretty big chance, but I don't go easy on anyone, you see. Okay. The theory exam requires a lot of concentration, logical reasoning and study, and something to write with, of course. Don't you worry. I don't have anything to write with. Are you serious? I have so much stuff and I don't have anything to write with. Oh, good lord. Just like I thought, you didn't fill out anything. Why? Because you didn't bring your own pen, of course. Now I'm going to have to give you a nice red fail stamp. No, wait. The red ink ran out. You're a lucky kid. Per protocol, you can try the exam again until I get more red ink, which would take... I have no idea. I'll have to ask about that in another department. Okay. Where do we get a pen? Nice.
Ha! You're no match for the sucking power of the space robot vacuum of the future. Hey, this page from the perfect parallel parking manual, and there's part of the instructions. So convenient.
Okay. I have a feeling maybe we need this. I can't believe I'm actually having trouble with this chapter. I need a pen. Haven't seen a pen. Oh, intercom. Why didn't I realize that before?
Attention all cars. Make your way to the closest ship exit. Attention, we will be closing in 15 minutes. Hello, is this apartment number 305? Good evening, your pizza is here. Half beans, half chocolate powder.
Okay. Yeah, there's nothing else good. That's good to know. Should we get something more here, though? Yeah, okay. Why can I interact with this? You think they have a pen? Haven't seen any. Okay, nothing to do there. Oh wait, the guy in the hangar, he has a pen. Yeah. This guy. How are you, rookie? Let's park the spaceship in a spot like there's no tomorrow. I need to... Okay.
What do these ships use as fuel? Gasoline? Ethanol? The lithium crystals?
Cold fuel. It was a technological breakthrough. Before that, the ships used to shake a lot, and it was hard to set the parking angle as accurately as we do nowadays. And it gets great mileage. Sometimes it gets a little colder near your feet, but it's worth it. Okay, but I need a pen. Huh. Ice cream is the kind of thing that can come in handy in the most surprising moments. Yes. But I need your pen. Need your pen. So I can't get a pen from him? He's the only one who has a pen. I guess that's a stylus and not a pen. Dang it. No, 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 don't go there. Yeah, but where do I get a pen? Why is it so hard to get a pen? Everyone around here is super qualified for the job, and there's no way to be super qualified without carrying your own personal pen. So it's just like in school. Everybody has their pen, backpack, multi-purpose robot-shaped pencil box. Yes, it's literally like school, exactly the same. The pilot's license is important because it proves that you have passed a series of rigorous exams that were very well thought out by trained lice. And it'll give you a discount at the donut machine and the gym. Okay. But I don't have anything. Hmm. Huh. Why? Huh. Oh, I have 15 out of 18. Yeah, I will need my own pen, thanks. But how the frick do I get my own pen? That is the question now, isn't it? Uh, a straight shot could solve this fan's problem. What fan? What fan? Huh? I've been trying to ask everyone. I've literally been asking everyone. Yeah, I need to look it up. I don't know why this is so hard for me. Jeez. Wait. Oh, there's a fan there. Oh. Oh, okay. That's all I needed. Nice. Okay, let's go talk to him then.
My plan worked perfectly. I'm an engineer, bro.
Thank you for your help. You saved my job and my sanity. Unfortunately, I have nothing to offer you other than this 250 color pen. Yes. Thank you. It even has the green apple jelly bean baby blue color. Thank you, Mr. Galvo. Okay, let's go. Finally. Congratulations, champ! Not only did you use your own pen, a beautiful model, by the way, but you also masterfully signed your own name. Here is your perfect parallel parking manual. These manuals are passed from pilot to pilot, so take as much care of it as the last person did, okay? Thank you,
Thank you, Mrs. Rosangela.
Now I just need your license to add to my stamp, my favorite part. Here. What a beautiful thing to see. This license is almost complete. Yes. Nice. I love being the second to stamp it. It feels like progress, you know? Like Kleb stamped it hard, I tried to follow suit. Now we just need the practical exam. This manual will teach you all about parallel parking perfectly.
Parallel parking perfectly?
Yes, talk to Wagner at the hangar and he'll explain it to you in detail. Good luck. Nice, okay. Before I go do that though, I'll just look. So, let me look at the album, yes. So this is the new one, so we're missing one there. And two here. No, I think we're just missing, or are we missing three? We might be, actually. Okay. Talk to Marissa and exhaust all her dialogue for 2 stickers. Yeah, didn't we get this one and this one? Or no? We can talk to her again and see. Yeah, I have exhausted everything. So, examine the files repeatedly. I'm pretty sure I did that. And that's where I got one. Sticker on floor. Club stamps gym after little club stamps your pilot's license. Then examine dartboard. Talk to thoughtful louse repeatedly. Use one of your 4 guide pages on Hormono. Spaceship examine AC controls, okay. Hang on, so Have I gotten this? Let me just check. I think so. Yeah, I talked to everything there. Yeah, I think it's done. So let's just go in here. Let's see. I think I got that one from her, but we'll try again and see. Just in case. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got everything there. So let's talk to him. Let's park the spaceship in that spot like there's no tomorrow. So, hang on. That's Hermano.
If it wasn't made with paint,
Okay. Hey, this manual is missing pages. This is outrageous. Using a torn manual is absurd. Whoever did this needs to be banned and fined. There we go. Jorel's brother. Oh my, it's full of stars. That was a very specific one. I would not have gotten that without looking that up. Okay. Here you go. Now I just need to see your manual. You can take the driving exam without it. Last guy who tried threw the ship straight into a meteor. It was the second worst parallel parking I've ever seen. Okay, here.
it wasn't me. It was already like that.
It's torn, missing pages. The spar is coming loose. It looks like it was a terrible accident. You can't take the exam with it looking like this.
But I gotta get on this ship. It's what I want most in life.
Your excitement brings me hope, rookie. Actually, are only 2 pages missing here that are really important.
Really?
I like the manual, but half of it is ads for spark nugs and auto theft insurance. If you bring the 2 pages to me, I'll figure it out for you.
Wow, thank you so much, Mr. Wagner.
Okay.
Here, Mr. Wagner, the first page.
Paper spaceship, the irony. Well, there's only 1 page left. Got that one as well. There you go.
I found the last page.
A paper ball. What monster would do such a thing? Well, let me see. All set. There are 4. These are the 4 pages of the central poster.
Central poster?
Yes, it's a summary. The only part of the manual you need. Okay. Okay.
Ace pilot reporting for duty. Let's make this beauty fly.
That's more like it. On-the-job enthusiasm gives the whole workplace a moral boost. Morale boost, I guess it is. Okay.
This looks like Daddy's car.
Switches.
This looks fragile. I better not touch it. What does this button do?
Run for your lives!
Come on, so dramatic.
Don't fear your fear. Gauges?
What does these numbers mean? Probably nothing important. Looks like a radio. Can I change the station? Can we listen to Shostner's FM here? Wow, 3 gears. Dope. Rad in outer space. Fresh air. Ah, yeah. Traveling in comfort.
Kitty Carlos, or rather, just Kitty. Wait, we need the ice cream? Good, now prepare the ship for ignition. Okay. Was that not correct? Did I do wrong? No, it looks like it's supposed to be all the way down, right? Then... I'm still missing stickers though, so I'm gonna have to do that later, I guess. What do I do now though? Yeah, but it doesn't let me do anything. Did I do something wrong? Huh. Oh wait, there's... No, that's the button, yeah. But I'm supposed to have it straight on there. How do I do that? Huh. Yeah, it says that I'm supposed to have it in the middle there. That's not possible. Huh. Oh, how did I do that suddenly? Gary is correct, okay? Wonderful, pilot. I knew you had talent. Now follow my directions. Start by coming close to me. Keep coming. You have space. That's it. Keep it coming. Yo, too much. Go back. You're the one who said. Just a titch more. To the side a bit more. Hey, easy, too far. Jesus. There we go, a bit more to the left again. Alright, just a smidgen to the side. Nice going, pilot. You passed with flying colors. Okay, I'm pretty sure we're back to where we started, but sure. It was a matter of time, truth be told. Now just exit the ship, okay? Why are the turbines turning on as if they were about to take off? Uh-oh. Well, here we go, I guess. Oh. Hello, pilot. Enemy ships approaching. Defend yourself with lasers and bombs. Autopilot configured to avoid asteroids and cosmic dust. Get ready for combat. Combat? Lasers? Bombs? Oh. Again! How many rounds are there? Jesus Christ! Oh, I clicked out. Dang it. Sheesh. Wait, what is happening? Oh no. Wicked Earthling, do you think you are so cold, illustrious, and universe can stop this universal power rave?
DJ Sorge, your ship has are destroyed, and you are no match for a pilot doubly qualified by bureaucratic departments.
Your qualification will be of no use when you are turned into cosmic dust. It's party time, Lustrous. My tum-tum will destroy your stupid boring spaceship. Oh, clicked out again. Oh no, I didn't get there in time. Here we go. No, my ducks, my speaker, you will pay for this. Oh. Where do I shoot now? Just middle? Okay. Did I do it? Wicked space Jorels, you will pay for this. I'm not Jorel, I'm Jorel's brother. Simulation completed successfully. What? Simulation? Teleportation to the command bridge activated. It was a simulation? What the heck? That's the most stressful simulation I've ever had. Also, hang on. What have I done here? Oh, there. What the heck? I clicked out and I clicked over in my OBS and just screwed stuff over.
Did I win?
Yes, you did great on the simulator.
Woohoo! So I'm the...
But while you were in the simulator, there was a slight miscalculation and DJ Sorgi ended up arriving on Earth.
What?
The Earth's calendars are very different from ours. All those holidays are confusing, so we got the date wrong. While you trained for battle, the real battle took place. So Earth... Yes, it became a space rave. My condolences, but don't worry, the Silky Smooth Squad will help me reconquer Earth? No, are you crazy? To make sure this doesn't happen again, we'll update our calendars before the next invasion. We'll take pride in our understanding justice services. We'll send you back to Earth. But just so you don't leave empty-handed. I'm taking home a lightsaber? Better than that, young man. Here in this wonderful quantum data crystal you will find the top hits of beautiful smooth jazz. Oh, cool. Is this a USB drive? Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh, there's no way to predict where this USB drive will end up. Well, we tried. We'll do better next time, Silky Smooth Squad. Uh-oh. She has green eyes. Joel's brother, you're back. You need to help us. Danny? Fabricio? What happened? It's Granny Juju. She's been
ravified.
Oh no, not Grandma Juju.
Living la vida loca.
Oh, left arterial sinus. Oh, I'm missing one. Okay, I'm definitely going to have to figure out which one. Yeah, so obviously this, when it first came out in chapters, but I have the whole thing, so okay. We are going to do this again. Oh no, it let us out here. Oh. That's not gonna work. Oh, I think the one I might have missed is the Dino Donuts one, maybe. How are we going to do this? Because this just loads in here. I might have to... Okay, so yes. New, maybe? So if that's the one I'm missing, then I'm just gonna do it quickly. Or because I click new now, I have to do all of it again. Okay, well, let's see. I'm just gonna click through. Clicking through, do, 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 do. The first here is a lot of talking. Okay. There we go. So I'll end it there, and I'll do this on my own time and get all of them, because of course I have to. But thank you so much for watching part 2 of Jorel's brother, and I'll see you in the next episode.